Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for this vlog is I'm gonna make a new vlog for today. I'm gonna make a new video. So we've got some tech, alright, and also we got some two cameras right over here, and we're gonna make a comparison of this one also, right? So alright, so the other one is a branded one, right? So you know already the thumbnail, and also you already know the title of the video, right? So the other one is a branded one, right? So they make mostly of the cameras, right? And it's also the other one is a new one, and the other one is a new one. So when I got here, so I'm starting to find some good cameras, right? So since I am into cameras also, right? So yes, for the photographers all out there, so you're gonna have to check this out. Okay, so I'm gonna make a comparison for this one. So right over here is I've got my Nikon Coolpix L27 right over here, and as what I've told you, branded, and it is also a really good camera, right? So, and also on here on the next one was right here is a Vivitar Popsnap VEC S124, and which is also a brand from Vivitar, and it was also you can bought this on Walmart for only a couple of bucks, right? So not so expensive. A cheap price for a digital camera. So if you are into photography, if you are into a simple photography using a digital camera, so yeah, you can grab this one on the Walmart. So, and also this is a sponsored video from Walmart, and it's also this is not a sponsored video from Vivitar. Alright, so without further ado, let's get start up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change the angle of the camera so that you will see clearly the quality, the two products over here. So to comparison over it. Okay, and also I'm gonna make a comparison of the quality of the pictures. Alright, okay. So alright, here we go. So we've got right here our two cameras. So yeah, we've got the branded one. We've got the Nikon Coolpix L27. Also, I have this one for my brother gave this to me. So since I really into the digital cameras, right? So yeah, this is a branded one. So we've got the flash right also over here. We've got the digital zoom lens, okay, and we've got also this one right over here is a very good, if you can see it clearly, right? So we've got some screen right over here, yeah, and it's also for the port if you want to export cameras pictures right over here. But I have to take off the for better good, so gonna have to take it off the SD card for me to get one. So it comes with a 2 battery, so I am using a rechargeable, right? So I am using a rechargeable battery right over here. Okay, so alright, so I am using a rechargeable battery, right? So micro USB. So yeah, just gonna have to put it like that one. So I'm gonna have to put it like that, and then I'm just gonna have to snap it like that one. So, and a port for the export of the camera of pictures. Alright, so we've got right over here is some nice and over here we got the zoom, right? We got the zoom, and we got the power button. So we got gonna have to, and we got some right over here. So we've got the record. We got the picture with mode, and also all of the settings right over here. So let's go, gonna have to check that out. Okay, gonna have to say no because like that. So yeah, and it's still working, and it's also you can see like that. You can see the picture right. You can see the video right over here. So okay, so gonna have to also like that one. So we've got right here is also the digital zoom. Okay, so we've got the digital zoom of the 5 times wide optical digital zoom, right? So, and we've got the 4.6 by 23.0 millimeter, and 3.2 to 6.5, right? So you can see like that. So you can see, have to see like that was 16.1 megapixels, right? wide 5 times zoom 2.7 LCD, easy auto mode, right? So I'm gonna have to take a picture for this one also. I'm gonna have to nice picture, so I'm gonna have to take a picture for this this one right over here so that we will see it clearly, right? So yeah, so that was there's no flash. Okay, let's go, gonna have to check the okay. Alright, so go back. So no, okay, why there's no image? Okay, there you go. Yeah, so that was a flash. Okay, you can see like that one. So it's already been, you know, it's, I think it's saving. So we're gonna have to check the scene. So the scene is also okay, it's gonna have to save. So it's already saving, right? So there you go. So this is the output of the camera. This is the output. So I'm gonna have to put it while I am editing, right? So I'm gonna have to put it while I'm editing. So yeah, perfect. And it's also really like this one also, right? So and then let's go back to the scene. And some mostly of this one is we've got some, if you have check the menu right here, if you can check, if you can see all the resolutions right over here for the right. So you have to check for the all the resolution, right? As you can check right over here. So yeah, gonna have to choose what kind of pixels do you what resolution do you want, right? So and there's also we've got, I think, an image mode right here, and we've got this one over here, and then oh yeah, so we'll look at that, and then I'm gonna have to check for this one right over here is also, as you can see, and we've got this movie mode. So video, we got the video, and also we got the setup right over here, and then also you can see all of the settings right over here for the setup, right? So yeah, there you go, and then welcome screen. Yeah, and then also auto off. We get the, yeah, look at that. So the battery type is LR6. Oh, you can check the battery. Alright, so lithium, and yeah, we got the Coolpix NIMH. We got the alkaline. We've got the lithium. So I think I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to find some Coolpix NIMH rechargeable battery for this one, right? So maybe I can use a rechargeable for this one, so that I don't have to use any kind of rechargeable, right? So okay, let's go. Okay, that's okay. That is one for the, you know, so we're gonna have to take some picture for this one, right? So we're gonna have to take some picture and sample for this one. All right, so okay, and then I'm gonna have to, there you go. So you can see that one. So next is we're gonna go into over here. We got into this Vivitar is easy S124 with the pop snap. Okay, and then we got over here is also the Vivitar, right? So and it's also, there is no digital lens right over here. So this is not the same for this one, right? For the Nikon Coolpix. So we've got right over here is this one, right? And it's also, yeah, this is not this is only for a display. So there's no flash on this one, right? There's no flash. So okay, I'm gonna turn on it up again, so because I have something to forget about. So it is rechargeable, right, already. So why is the phone always shaky? Okay, this is the charger port. Okay, and also the battery is also rechargeable, right? So yeah, it feels kind of, you know, okay, it turned on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, yeah, that was hard. So okay, I always press this one, right? So I always press the power button. Okay, okay, that was hard. Okay, this is the first time that I am struggling to open. Okay, so okay, let's forget about that. So let's just forget about that. So we've got right here is, this is just only the features for this one right over here. Okay, this is the only features that one right over here. So we've got this zoom, okay, and we've got this one wheel right over here, and we've got the menu, and also for this one, okay, and as you can see right there is the Vivitar VEC S124. So yeah, this is my go-to camera also, yeah, and also for this one, and I got to go-to cameras, right? So when I bring it up, so I've got right here is the capture, right, and this is the on and off button. So let's go, gonna have to check it out, okay. So just only a single press, right? So right over here is we gonna go ahead somewhere. What we've got right here for the flash. So I thought it was gonna be working, right? So yeah, here we go, and it's gonna be flash. So I don't think if this gonna be that this light over here is gonna be open it up. Okay, so let's go, gonna have to check it out. Okay, let's go, gonna have to check it out. Oh, okay, it's working for the flash, right? So we're gonna turn again. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Okay, that was one. Okay, so if you want to check the camera, so let's go, gonna go over to mode. Okay, this is the mode for the video, right? And it's also we've got another. Also, this one right here is the, you know, if you want to. Feels kind of blurry, right? So yeah, feels kind of blurry. So that one over here is good. Okay, the other one is feel a little bit blurry, right? So we're gonna have to make another picture for that one. So okay, and then we've got a TF card right over here already. So let's go, gonna have to go back. Okay, we've got right over here is we got some, yeah. So if you want to delete, okay, you have to delete. So yeah, go back. Okay, we're gonna go to cancel. Right, so there you go. So we've got right here. Go back. So okay, there you go. So we've got the camera right over here, and we're gonna have to change it into video, right? So HD, high definition, right? Okay, yes, and also the preview of the picture that you've taken in. Okay, so yeah, we've got right here is a TF card. So let's go, gonna have to check this one right over here. This one over here is also the settings, right? So it's because all of the settings right over here. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, yeah, we got some resolution for this one. So if you want to change, we got the anti-shake, so it's on, and we got the face detection, and we got a smile capture, and also the exposure, which is yeah different from the Nikon, right? So this is different from the Nikon, and it's also a really good one if you really want to have it, right? So let's go back. So yeah, here we go. So far, I'm gonna have to open this one right over here, so to check. Okay, so right over here, as you can see, right over here, as you can see, this Vivitar doesn't have a digital zoom lens, right? So okay, because this is the zoom for this one also if you want to zoom, right? So as you can see right there, it's very different, right? But they are so you know, right, that one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn it off. Okay, like that one. So, and also I'm gonna have to turn this off. Okay, alright, so yeah, we got the one right over here. We got the, you know, it's because there is also kind of like that one, so we're gonna have to put it like that. So they are just the same diameter, right? They are just the same diameter. So if I'm gonna have to put it like that, so this gonna have to check it out. So yeah, as you can see, you can see that the one is because of the different, right? So, and it's also right over here is still a different one. So the difference is a battery operated. This one is also has a battery, but already gonna be a rechargeable camera, right? So gonna be a rechargeable camera. So let's go, gonna have to check some for the exact, okay, overall for this one. So yes, they are different, right? Different features, different size, I think, okay, but different, you know, as you can see, they are just the same. They are just the same. Yeah, look at that. So they are just the same diameter, right? So if I'm gonna have to check this one right over here. Also the same right over here is different, right? But you know, this kind of like that one is really bit, you know, yeah. So as you can see, like that one, yeah. So yeah, so you can see like that one. So they got the same identical, right? So they are just so identical because it is a digital camera, right? So this is not a what this is called the cameras for the day. They got some big cameras, right? DSLR camera. So right, so yeah, so far so they got I think for the display they still have the same, I think, right? I think they have the same dimension, right? So just for the you know, this one right over here is still good. So these two are perfect. And also if you really like, if you are into this kind of camera, so you just have to choose what camera do you want, right? So it's because, you know, sometimes other photographer YouTuber belittle this one right over here. It's because, you know, it is so cheap, and it's also there's no features of it. So I don't care if this one doesn't have all the features, right? For this one, it's because this one is a branded one. So this one is a knockoff version only, right? It's a knockoff version or a Temu. So I think I found some Temu for this one right over here. So I also got some Temu digital camera, right? It's flipping up. So I forgot to bring it up. So okay, and it's also, this one is also a really good if you really like into get this kind of one. So if you don't want to change batteries, right, just like this one, so much better if you have to grab this one also, right? It's because it's charged already, right? So you have to charge it up already, so no need to take off battery. So right, no need to take off the battery, just like this one. So the disadvantage for this one is you have to change batteries every day, right? You have to change batteries if the battery is drained. But I have a suggestion. You have to use a rechargeable battery for this one, right? You have to use a rechargeable battery. Since I am using a rechargeable battery for this one, right? So I am using a rechargeable battery. So compared to this one is already, you have to charge it, right? So it's also, they got some nice features also, right? So this one is also has a nice feature, right? So perfect. It is also if you really kind of to this one. So I don't usually watch videos from TikTok, right? So yeah, I get so piece of some vloggers right there. So belittle this one right over here is because this one is a good. So, and also I really like the quality of the picture for this one, right? So, and it's working also right over here. It's working. So all right, so yeah, let's go gonna have to check some pictures, right? Okay. So all right, you see, okay, so you see all of the what is this called? You see all the sample pictures for this one, right? So you're gonna see, so raw picture, no edit, right? So you see already. So let's see what you are gonna expect for this one, right? So but for me, I'm on the positive side, okay? It's because my channel is full of positive reviews and opinions, right? So if you have your opinion, I respect that. All right. So it's also, I really like this. I really like this one also, right? So we've got this one right over here. It's the Vivitar VEC S124, we got a nice handy dandy camera, right? And it's also, we've got right over here is also the Nikon Coolpix L27, which is also really good, and also a nice digital camera if you want to have a pocket digital camera, so you can just put it in your pocket, pocket size, right? We get the pocket size, right? Okay, it's also, yeah, for this one it's also a really good, so yeah, perfect. And it's also, if you really want to have this kind, if you want to have a digital camera, so yeah, you can grab it also. Yeah, so it's also a very good product, and it's also, I really like it a lot. So yes, so this is my opinion, and this is also my review and also the comparison, right? All right, so yeah, so I think that's it for this video, right? And I hope you like it, and please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you will notify all of the upcoming future videos. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like my video for today. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and see you again on the next one.